So another edition of Lunchroom Confessions. Mealtime Confessions. I got a feeling I'm going to change the name of this whole series thing that I'm doing. So look, I was trying to do it on the way over here as far as talking about what I was going to mention today. But I'll make it quick. Some people call it transfer of spirits. Some people call it taking on someone's spirit or something along those lines. I think about people who've been married for a really long time and start acting like each other. I just think after a while, sometimes you tend to take on other people's characteristics. What got me thinking about this was charisma and people's presence. And, some people have a very strong presence about them. Hope they're all right in there. That's in the bathroom. Holy crap. Somebody's fighting with themselves. Anyway, it's some kids. I hear them. So anyway, the point I was going to try to make was that you have people with these strong personalities and this load of charisma and so forth. I've been on an Andy Griffith kick here lately, so I'll start with him. And even he mentioned it, that there was things, I think his grandfather or dad or somebody did, that he said that, he had this little thing like, that's how you do it, or something like that. So that's how it is at work. Sometimes you have to step away for a minute and take care of some stuff. But anyhow, the point that I was trying to get at was Andy Griffith. He had little things from his dad or grandfather or somebody that he picked up over the years that he used in his acting. So there's little mannerisms that people do. And I think about our ancestors and the impact they have on us and all this. So it's collective, and it's a big, huge thing to think about. But I've been watching Matlock a lot. So anyway, what I've noticed is Andy Griffith, I felt like, had such a strong presence. And I did not get to meet the man, but his acting, his presence on stage, stuff like that, I feel like it was so strong. And watching it, what I've noticed is I've picked up a few little mannerisms watching Matlock. It's weird, And I noticed there's something he does, like having his hands in his pockets or something. It was something he did on the show. I saw myself doing it, which led me to think, wow, okay, this dude, in death, mind you, his presence is still that strong, you see. I had a preacher, a pastor at one point, his presence, I noticed I started to articulate some things the way he did. So, and that happens. The more you're around somebody and the stronger their presence is, it begins to not overpower you, but influence you, okay? That's why they say, too, birds of a feather flock together. So this can work out in a bad way, too. So you got people with bad habits. You might pick up some bad habits. You don't want bad habits, So these are things to think about. I don't have a lot of time, so I gotta hurry and I gotta eat too. So I have an interview today to move up with my company. I'm very excited. About the third time I've gone for the position. I'm really hoping and praying that I get it this time. After 8 years, it's time. Anyhow, these are just things to think about, okay? Share with me your experiences, and think about your experiences. Who around you do you pick up on their behaviors and habits and so forth? Who has rubbed off on you, or who tends to rub off on you rather easily? it's something just to look at. I think it's very curious. Um, so I guess that's pretty much it. I don't have a lot else. I'm gonna try to prepare for my interview, get some work done here at my job after I eat. That's about it. So let me know what you think about that. I'm not going as deep as I want to go because I'm not sure I know how to articulate it, to be honest. So I want to get your thoughts, perspectives, and so forth. Other people's presence, mannerisms, their ways of thinking, schools of thought, all these things, how they affect you. If a person has a very strong presence, how that kind of maybe influences you. Let me know what you think. Tell me your experiences. Thank you again. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and wish me luck. Send me some prayers and some good vibes over this way for my interview.